Howdy, howdy. June 21st. Weather has gotten beautiful for us. We got stuff happening around the foundation. The guys are backfilling, leveling everything off. We got lumber coming tomorrow. Right here, there's going to be a big pile of lumber. And start building the floor system. Exciting. So we did a curtain drain. That's a drain rock that's left over. Did a curtain drain along this top side of this foundation to catch any water that comes down this hillside and ends up against the foundation. It'll just take it and it'll daylight out over there towards that excavator somewhere when it's done. And yeah, let's take a look at the garden. Gosh, the raspberries are going. They are going off, and the bumblebees have just been helping us out like crazy this year. The hops are jamming. They're like reaching for the sky. They haven't seen sunshine pretty much all spring. So I guess the hops like the wet weather, but now that it's sunny, they're like, bring it on. More raspberries. Plum trees are looking good. Cabbages. The little vineyard is just a beautiful sight. Love seeing that vineyard. Can you kink that hose for me for just a second? Should kink the hose and I'll walk over there and show you. There we go. But yeah, we got squash and pumpkins and stuff going out here. What's that guy called? Shoot, I forget. But we got beans and cucumbers. Those are a bunch of sprouts from the vineyard. And check it out. Some nice fat plums going on here. These are Shiloh plums. And they're like a golden plum. And they're awesome. But here we got grapevines. And we got apple trees. These had little curly leaf rollers. You can kind of still see some of the leaves are still trying to recover from it. Like that guy in there, he's kind of rolled up still, but we've been treating them and I think it's working. So, yeah, the moose came in and had a heyday with these things this spring. They reached right over this 6-foot fence and just chowed down. So fence will probably most likely get extended this year, so that doesn't happen again. And yeah, another look at the house from this angle. Kind of cool. These guys are working away. Clayton Tope Excavation right there and trucking. He is the man. Guy's done all my work for me and he's just been amazing. Got taters, they're kind of lagging. Everything honestly is kind of lagging because it's been such a wet and cold spring. We're breaking like 100 and 120 year records on how cold and wet things have been. Another little bumble making raspberries. Thanks, little bee. Thanks, little dude. We're gonna have a good crop of those. Make some jelly. Little apple tree there. Still haven't planted that bad boy, but I think it's gonna go over here. We're gonna extend that a little bit. Let's go in the greenhouse. Hey, Care. Let's check things out in the greenhouse. Wow, we got peppers. We got artichoke. That's what I was thinking. The one outside, artichoke. We got strawberries. We got tomatoes. We got some greens left over. We've already harvested one crop of greens and had to pull them out, and we're gonna replant. We got onions. We got all kinds of stuff. We got all kinds of carrots. We're loving it in this greenhouse. Oh, little strawberries. Little baby strawberries happening down in there. Yeah. And onions. Plenty of onions. Look at them. Look at that guy. Greenery. And these little dudes here are like one of my favorite. I don't remember what they're called. They are a garlic chive, I think they're called. But let's get a hold of one of them guys and chew on it if you like garlic. That is. But oh, I gotta show you one more cool thing. Sewer pipe going in, septic tanks going in, hooking up to the drain field. And check this guy out. So this tree, I already told you, but we transplanted this tree a few years ago. It was set to get torn down, and I said, hey, I asked the lady real nice, I said, give me a day and see if I can find a spade. And a friend of mine, tree spade, came and plucked that out of the ground and brought it up here and stuck it in there. And it's been struggling the last couple of years, but look right there. Little plum. She's still alive. So cool. I mean, why tear it down? This big of a plum tree is probably, I don't know, just guessing, it's got to be like 50 or 60 years old, and it's even got some new shoots. We've got some new shoots happening, so we're trying to take care of it, and anyway, it's just it's kind of a shame to tear down a patriarch tree like that. So doing what we can do, and yeah, look at that beautiful sky. I was talking about it being wet and cold. It was what was it? About a month ago, we were at 200% of annual rainfall for that time of year, up till that month, which was middle of May or whatever. So she's been a wet one, but it's kept the grass nice and green. Yes. Oh, okay, we're gonna call that it for today, and thanks for checking things out. See ya. Roger.